Public domain comic book theater!
Hello, kiddies. It's your old pal, the Crit. What's this? Cease and desist order. Okay. It's your old pal, the Vault. Okay. Scratch that. It's your old pal, the old wit. Come on. How about I just call myself K? Hello, kiddies. It's your old pal, the comic book horror host. Is that okay? Fine. Are you ready for another spooky story to chill your bones and shrivel your cajones? Well, sit back, turn out the lights, and flee the phantoms. I gotta cut down. The car raced wildly through the night. Two people from the life that was, hurrying to unveil their future.
Won't we ever get there, Howard? This trip seems endless.
Perhaps some music will make it pass faster.
Theodore, famed actress, burned to death at the Strand Theater in San Francisco.
Miami is mourning the sudden death of Senator Payne. The senator was thrown from a horse.
By the way.
Protesters gather in Deer Lodge, Montana as gangster Baldy Dana faces the hangman after his last appeal.
I don't want to hear about death tonight.
This fog is so blinding.
Stop! There's a roadblock up ahead. Stop!
Too late for the warning, Felda.
Felda? Felda! No, let me wake up. Felda, can you hear me? I'll be back. I have to go get help to move the car.
Howard scrambles up the road. Luckily, a pair of headlights cut through the thick mist.
A bus! Someone is bound to help me.
Climb aboard. I got a schedule to keep.
But a girl's down there, pinned under a car. I need help.
Gotta keep the schedule.
Hey!
Howard's protests are unheeded as he's pushed aboard the bus.
Maybe I should ride on to the next stop and get help. I must be hurt. These lights keep blinking on and off. Those passengers look so queer.
Steady there, fella. We're starting up again. You'd better sit down.
It's a long ride to the next stop.
Here, there's a vacant seat. Relax.
My head, so dizzy. Such rotten luck. If we'd only taken the main road.
Luck? Look what happened to me. I went home for a rest, took an early morning canter. I thought my horse and I could make that jump. He made it. I did not. That's why I'm riding this bus now.
Don't talk to me about luck. I was in my dressing room. Someone had the nerve to criticize my smoking, but I put her in her place. When I turned, the flame from my lighter touched a benzene can. I didn't have the chance to get out.
Luck? Ha! Look what happened to me. I had to quit being a crook. I was trying to go straight. I went to the bank to deposit my first paycheck, but it was being robbed. I ran outside after the crooks, and like a fool picked up the gun they dropped. The cops grabbed me, and since the death bullet fit the gun, their case was cut and dried.
Wait. Leela Diodore was burned to death. Senator Payne killed by fall from a horse. Baldy Dana sent to the gallows. I heard about them all. It was on the radio. Let me out! Let me out! You're all dead! I said stop the bus! Let me out!
Stop that!
Let go of me!
You need to give me your tickets. The one for you and the girl.
Tickets? Girl? What girl?
He means me, Howard.
Zelda? How did you get here?
She's been here all the time.
Where are we?
Howard, please. I don't want to ride with them. I want to live. Don't let them take me.
Stop this bus! Stop it!
But you can't leave.
We won't let you.
No one ever gets off.
Stop this bus! You're not going to take us!
Sorry, mister. This is express until we reach the junction.
Stop it! I'll make you stop it! Where? The car! I'm back at the car! Zelda! I've got to go get help. I can't get you out alone.
Can you see them?
This way. There's the car.
Are they alive?
Zelda! She's trapped!
Alright, take it easy.
All together now. Lift!
This man to the hospital immediately.
But Zelda! What about Zelda?
There's nothing we can do for her.
Later, in the hospital, ghostly forms creep around his bedside.
Zelda has to go with us now. Aren't you, dear?
Goodbye, Howard. I love you.
It's getting late. I've got a schedule to keep.
Aren't you sorry you insisted you got off?
Howard swore he was on that bus that ran from past to present, from the here and now to the next life. And the people he saw and the things they said were as real to him as the auto crash that took his sweetheart's life. Of course, he was doing all this swearing from a nice, isolated sanitarium. Yeah, your old pal has to pace himself. That's it for this time, boils and ghouls. Be sure to come back to the place, the scary place. Does that work? Come back to the scary place, and your pal, the horror host, will regale you with another story that will be full of spills, thrills, and will help him pay the bills. They're raising the rent on this place next month. Until next time, remember, don't venture outside the public domain.
You've been listening to Flee the Phantoms, written by Thomas Deja and performed by the Akadecagonagon Theater Works. Flee the Phantoms was based on the story featured in the fiction house comic Ghosts, published in 1951, drawn and inked by Alex Blum and is in the public domain. If you enjoyed this story, it and many other comic books in the public domain are available at comicbook.plus.com. Please visit and support them. Please visit the OTW at akadecagonagon.blogspot.com for news on upcoming and current projects. Until next time, good night!
Brought to you tonight by Choose-A-Lot Chewing Gum. Chewing gum made for a king. And for your own good shakes. Protein rich and filled with all the healthy stuff you need. Be sure to pick up for your own good products in the dairy aisle. In chocolate, vanilla, pumpkin spice, and new liver flavor. For your own good. They're for your own good.